Hello everybody. In this video I am going to teach chemical reactions of haloarine. You know very well it involved in three different types of chemical reaction. One is electrophilic substitution reaction. Second one nucleophilic substitution reaction. Third one is react with metal. Am I right? In last video I taught electrophilic substitution reaction. In this video I am going to teach nucleophilic substitution reaction. What do you mean by nucleophilic substitution? Removal of nucleophile and addition of nucleophile. Both process takes place simultaneously. What do you mean by nucleophile? Phile means loving. Philic means loving. Nucleus, loving groups are called as nucleophile. You know very well nucleus charge. What's the charge of nucleus? Positive charge. So nucleus loving group charge is negative charge. Am I right? Removal of negatively charged ion from the reactant. Then addition of negatively charged ion to the reactant. Both process takes place simultaneously is called as nucleophilic substitution. There are two definitions. Removal of nucleophile and addition of nucleophile is called as both process takes place simultaneously is called as nucleophilic substitution. One more definition, removal of negative charged ion and addition of negative charged ion is called as nucleophilic substitution reaction. These are chemical properties of haloarine. Haloarine is an aromatic compound. Generally, aromatic compounds does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. Haloarines also does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. In some condition only, it undergoes a nucleophilic substitution reaction. First, I will explain why it does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. Why haloarines does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. What are the factors affecting nucleophilic substitution reaction? First I will teach, then only I will teach in some condition it undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction. Then I will teach nucleophilic substitution reaction. First of all, factors affecting nucleophilic substitution reaction. First one, factors affecting nucleophilic substitution reaction. First one, factors affecting nucleophilic substitution reaction. First one is hybridization difference. Second one is resonance. Third one, instability of phenolic cation. Fourth one is electronic repulsion. These are all important factors to affect the nucleophilic substitution reaction in haloarine. What are the factors? First one is hybridization difference. Second one, resonance. Third one, instability of phenolic cation. Fourth one is electronic repulsion. These are all important factors to affect the nucleophilic substitution reaction in haloarine. First factor, hybridization difference. First I will teach hybridization difference. I am going to take one haloalkane and one haloarine. This is haloarine. Halogen is attached to the benzene ring, aromatic. Okay, this is example for haloarine. Next, CH3, CH2, Cl. This one is example for haloalkane. Chlorobenzene, chloroethane. Okay. Now I am going to compare these two compounds hybridization. This carbon atom is called as alpha carbon atom. This carbon atom is called as alpha carbon atom. Why this carbon atom is called as alpha carbon atom? Because this carbon atom is directly attached to the functional group. So this is the alpha carbon atom. Here carbon present. This carbon atom is directly attached to the functional group. So this carbon atom is called as alpha carbon atom. I am going to compare these two compounds alpha carbon atom hybridization. In this alpha carbon atom, all the bonds are single bond. If single bond only present means its hybridization is sp3 hybridization. So here in this alpha carbon atom, hybridization is sp3 hybridization. Here this is haloarine. Here carbon present. In this carbon double bond present. This carbon double bond present, so its hybridization is sp2 hybridization. Are you clear? In haloalkane, alpha carbon atom hybridization is sp3 hybridization. In haloarene, alpha carbon atom hybridization is sp2 hybridization. Single bond only present means its hybridization is sp3 hybridization. Double bond present means its hybridization is sp2 hybridization. Generally, S character increases means its electronegativity also increases. Generally, S character increases means its electronegativity also increases. So I am going to find out this carbon atom S character, and then I am going to find out the haloarene alpha carbon atom S character. How will you find out S character? Listen here, S character. Totally our here sp3 hybridization. Totally how many orbital present? 4 orbital. 1 s orbital, 3 p orbital. Totally 4 orbital present. So 100 divided by 4 orbital. 25%. 1 orbital character is 25%. Here how many s orbital? 1 s orbital. So its character is 25%. P orbital, 3 p orbital. So 3 into 25, 75%. In haloalkane, alpha carbon atom S character is 25%. Now I am going to find out haloarene alpha carbon atom S character. Its hybridization is sp2 hybridization. Totally how many orbital? 3 orbital. 1 s orbital, 2 p orbital. So 100 divided by 3. 100 divided by 3, 33.33%. 1 orbital character. 1 orbital character is 33.33%. Here how many s orbital? 1 s orbital. So its character 33.33%. P orbital. How many p orbital? 2 p orbital. So 2 into 33.33%, 66.66%. I am going to compare haloalkane alpha carbon atom S character, haloarene alpha carbon atom S character. Here S character is 25%. In haloarene alpha carbon atom S character is 33.33%. Already I told you S character increases means its electronegativity also increases. Here S character is high. In haloarene alpha carbon atom S character 33.33. Here 25% only. Here S character is high. S character increases means electronegativity also increases. So this carbon atom, haloarene alpha carbon atom, electronegativity is high. Already I told you, generally S character increases means electronegativity also increases. Here in this carbon atom, S character is high, so its electronegativity also high, so it attracts, this carbon atom attraction also will high, so this chlorine move towards carbon, so its bond length will decrease. Are you clear? Electronegativity increases means its attraction also will increase, so this carbon atom attraction will increase, so that chlorine move towards carbon, so that bond length will decrease. Here bond length is high. Am I right? Because S character is less, so its electronegativity also less, attraction also will less, so its bond length, carbon chlorine bond length is high. Are you clear? Here bond length is small. Bond length small means carbon chlorine attraction is high. So we have to spend more amount of energy to break the bond. Here we have to spend more amount because carbon chlorine attraction is high. You have to spend more amount of energy to break the bond. Am I right? So it does not involve in nucleophilic substitution reaction. Its bond length 169 picometer. In haloarene, carbon halogen bond length 169 picometer. In haloalkane, carbon halogen bond length 177 picometer. Here bond length large. So attraction between carbon and halogen is very less. Attraction is very less. So we can break the bond very easily. So easily it undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction, but haloarene does not undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction. Are you clear? Hybridization difference. In alpha carbon, in haloarene, alpha carbon atom hybridization is sp2 hybridization. In haloalkane, alpha carbon atom hybridization is sp3 hybridization. Here is S character is 33.33%. Here its S character is 25%. S character increases means electronegativity also increase. Here S character is high, this carbon atom electronegativity, S character is high, so electronegativity also high, so it attracts chlorine highly. So that the chlorine move towards carbon, so its bond length will decrease. Bond length will decrease, so carbon chlorine attraction will increase. So we have to spend more amount of energy to break the bond, so it does not involve in nucleophilic substitution reaction. Hybridization difference is an important factor to affect the nucleophilic substitution reaction. Next one, resonance. Resonance also important factor to affect the nucleophilic substitution reaction in haloarene. Resonance. Resonance also important factor. First of all, what do you mean by resonance? Already you studied about resonance in 11th standard. Pi bond or pi electron transfer from one atom to another one atom is called as resonance. What do you mean by resonance? Pi bond or pi electron transfer from one atom to another one atom is called as resonance. One more thing, number of resonance structure increases means its stability also increases. Number of resonance structure increases means its stability also increases. Now I am going to take chlorobenzene. Chlorine has 3 lone pair of electron. It has 3 lone pair of electron. Okay. This is pi bond. This is pi bond. First and the second carbon atom. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth carbon atom. Compare first and the second carbon. In between first and the second carbon atom, one pi bond present. One pi bond present. Here, second carbon atom takes one pair of electron. This pi bond will break. This pi bond will break. What's the charge of second carbon atom? Minus due to gain of electron. First carbon atom charge is plus due to loss of electron. So double bond becomes single bond in between first and the second carbon atom. Here plus. Chlorine has lone pair of electron. Already I told you one lone pair of electron plus what will happen? Just plus minus means bond formation. Lone pair of electron plus means bond formation. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on chlorine because chlorine has one lone pair of electron. This is a resonance symbol. Here plus lone pair of electron. So bond formation in between carbon and first carbon and chlorine. So single bond becomes double bond in between first carbon and chlorine. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on chlorine because chlorine has lone pair of electron. This bond break. What's the charge of second carbon atom? Minus. Already here one bond present. Here also bond present. Here plus chlorine has one lone pair of electron. So bond formation. After the bond formation, we have to put positive charge on chlorine. Okay. Next, I am going to compare third and the fourth carbon atom. Third and the fourth carbon atom. Which one is takes one pair of electron? Fourth carbon atom takes one pair of electrons. This pi bond will break. Here, third carbon atom does not take one pair of electron. What's the reason? If third carbon atom takes one pair of electron means third carbon atom charge is minus. Its neighbor atom charge also minus. What will happen? Second carbon atom minus. Third carbon atom also minus. What will happen? Repulsion. Okay. So here fourth carbon atom only takes one pair of electron. So this pi bond will break. In between third and fourth carbon atom, pi bond will break. What's the charge of third carbon atom? Plus. What's the charge of fourth carbon atom? Minus. Here 2 minus 3 plus bond formation in between second and third carbon atom. Here third loss of electron plus minus bond formation. Already here one bond present. What's the charge of fourth carbon atom? Minus. Here double bond Cl plus. Okay. Next, I am going to compare fifth and sixth carbon atom. In between fifth and sixth carbon atom, pi bond present. Double bond present. Okay. Which one is takes one pair of electron? Sixth carbon atom takes one pair of electron. So this pi bond will break. Okay. Here what's the charge of fifth carbon atom? Plus. Here minus. Bond formation in between fourth and fifth carbon atom. Here sixth carbon atom charge is minus. Here fifth carbon atom charge plus fourth carbon atom minus bond formation in between fourth and fifth. Already here one bond present. What's the charge of 6th carbon atom? Minus due to gain of electron. Next, here chlorine, double bond chlorine. Okay, next. I'm going to compare carbon and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Compare first carbon atom and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. So chlorine takes one pair of electron. Now gain of electron, minus. Already chlorine charge is plus. Plus minus both are all present on same atom. So it becomes neutral. Chlorine becomes neutral. Here in between first and first carbon atom and chlorine, double bond becomes single bond. What's the charge of first carbon atom? Plus. Here plus, 6th carbon atom minus. So bond formation in between first and the 6th carbon atom. Here already double bond, here also double bond. Here bond will break. So double bond becomes single bond. Chlorine already plus gain of electron, minus plus minus it becomes neutral. What's the charge of first carbon atom? Plus 6th carbon atom minus. So double bond formation. This is what resonance. Pi bond transfer from one carbon atom to another one carbon atom is called as resonance. What do you mean by resonance? Pi bond or pi electron transfer from one atom to another one atom is called as resonance. Number of resonance structure increases means its stability also increases. Here chlorobenzene, halorine, how many resonance structure present? 5 resonance structure present. So its stability is high. So it does not involve in nucleophilic substitution reaction. Due to resonance, due to partial double bond, this halorine does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. First one is hybridization difference. Second one is resonance. Third one, electronic repulsion. Third one, electronic repulsion. This is halorine, nucleophile charge, negative charge. Halorine is electron rich. Halorine is an electron rich compound. Nucleophile also electron rich. Its charge also negative. Both are all negative charge. So it produces electron repulsion. So it does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophile charge is negative. Halorine also electron rich. Both are all negative charge. So it produces electron repulsion. So it does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. Are you clear? Next, fourth one is instability of phenylcation. Due to instability of phenylcation, it does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. So there are 4 factors to affect nucleophilic substitution reaction in a halorine. First one is hybridization difference. Second one is resonance. Third one is electronic repulsion. Fourth one is instability of phenylcation. Okay. So these are all important factors to affect the nucleophilic substitution reaction in a halorine. So it does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction, but in some condition it undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction. Okay. Now I am going to teach nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. Mostly it does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. Halorines does not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction, but in some condition it undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction. Dow's process. Dow's process is a nucleophilic substitution reaction. For example, I am going to take chlorobenzene. React with sodium hydroxide. Its condition 623 Kelvin and 300 atmospheric pressure. In this condition, this halorine undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction. Here compare carbon and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. So chlorine takes one pair of electron, bond break. Cl minus C plus. Compare oxygen and hydrogen. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So oxygen takes one pair of electron. Here also bond break. What's the charge of Cl? Minus H plus HCl is removed. What's the charge of O? Minus. This carbon charge plus. So bond formation in between carbon and oxygen. You can get sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. C plus O minus. Bond formation in between carbon and oxygen. You can get sodium phenoxide. Then I am going to do acidification. Acidification means what? Addition of acid. Addition of acid. H plus, or we can write HCl, no problem. I am going to add HCl. Compare oxygen and sodium. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. Oxygen takes one pair of electron, bond break. O minus, Na plus. Compare hydrogen and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. Chlorine takes one pair of electron. Here bond break. H plus O minus. Bond formation between oxygen and hydrogen. You can get phenol. What's the byproduct? Sodium chloride. Na plus Cl minus. Bond formation in between sodium and chlorine. You can get sodium chloride. Okay. This is what Dow's process. This one is example for nucleophilic substitution reaction. Preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene. Okay, this is nucleophilic substitution reaction. Its name is Dow's process. One more reaction I am going to teach to you. I am going to add electron withdrawing group in ortho para position. Number of electron withdrawing group increases in ortho para position means its reactivity also will increase. Rapidly it gives product to S. One more reaction I am going to teach to you. Here this is what are the difference between this compound and the last compound? In this compound, nitro group present in ortho para position. This is electron withdrawing group. Generally, haloarenes is not involved in nucleophilic substitution reaction, but here electron withdrawing group, nitro, NO2 group, carboxylic acid, NO2, carboxylic acid, cyanide. These are all what? Electron withdrawing group. This electron withdrawing group. Number of electron withdrawing group increases in ortho para position means this reactant reactivity also will increases rapidly. It gives product to S. In this compound, one electron withdrawing group present, so easily it undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction. Okay, now I am going to do nucleophilic substitution reaction. NaOH. In last reaction there is no electron withdrawing group, so its temperature is 623 Kelvin. But here electron withdrawing group present, so its reactivity will increases. So temperature 443 Kelvin. Are you clear? Number of electron withdrawing group increases in ortho para position means its reactivity also will increase. So immediately, rapidly it gives product to us. So same mechanism, same reaction. O minus H plus. Compare carbon and chlorine. Chlorine takes one pair of electron. Bond break. Cl minus H plus. HCl is removed. ONA NO2. Okay. Next, I am going to do acidification. What do you mean by acidification? Addition of acid is called as acidification. I am going to add acid HCl. I am going to add HCl. Acidification. What do you mean by acidification? Addition of acid to the reactant. So here I am going to add hydrochloric acid. Compare hydrogen and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Cl. Bond break in between hydrogen and chlorine. Cl minus H plus. Compare oxygen and sodium. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So Na plus Cl minus. NaCl is removed. O minus H plus. Bond formation. Para-nitrophenol. Para-nitrophenol. Okay. This is para-nitrophenol. Its reactivity, this reactant reactivity is greater than last reactant, because in last reactant there is no electron withdrawing group, but here one electron withdrawing group present, so its reactivity is high. So at 443 Kelvin it gives product to us. Now I am going to add one more electron withdrawing group in a ortho position. I am going to increase electron withdrawing group. Already I told you, number of electron withdrawing group increases means its reactivity also increases. So it quickly, rapidly gives product to us. Okay, one more reaction. Here in this reaction, here in this reactant, 2 electron withdrawing group present. So its rate of reaction is high. So immediately it gives product plus. So same Dow's process. React with the sodium hydroxide. Condition 358 Kelvin. Because here 2 electron withdrawing group present. So at low temperature it involved in chemical reaction at 358 Kelvin. Compare oxygen and hydrogen. Oxygen takes one pair of electron. Chlorine takes one pair of electron. Cl minus. H plus. HCl is removed. Okay. What's the charge of carbon? Plus NaO minus. So bond formation. C plus ONA minus bond formation. Already here 2 NO2 group present. Then I am going to do acidification. Acidification means what? Addition of acid. So I am going to add HCl. HCl. Compare oxygen and sodium. Which one is more electronegative? Oxygen. So here bond break. O minus Na plus. Okay, here compare hydrogen and chlorine. Which one is more electronegative? Chlorine. O minus H plus bond formation. Here already one NO2 group. Here also NO2 group. O minus H plus 2,4 dinitrophenol. 2,4 dinitrophenol. What's the byproduct? NaCl. Okay. So in this video, I taught factors affecting nucleophilic substitution reaction and nucleophilic substitution reaction also. Okay. In next video, I will teach react with metals. Okay. Thank you.